Hello and welcome to this tutorial. We're going to do the interior design of Minecraft. Not something that many people focus on, but we are going to nail it in this. First you need to build a house. I've got mine right here. It's not the best house in the world, but it'll do for this little tutorial, so let's get on with it. The first thing you want to do is choose a color scheme. Essentially, you want to look at the blocks of Minecraft that are both available to you and look absolutely spiffing when you put them next to each other. Here are some examples. This is a red theme, a blue theme, a neutral theme, a brown theme, and a beige theme. You can mix and match these themes to make something look really cool and become the basis for your interior design. This is a top-down view of a circular room with a flat stone brick floor. With a little magic, we can transform this lump of shit into something quite pretty. Ah, much better. The interlacing oak and spruce planks atop a birch background makes for an interesting yet not too overpowering design. The black and brown checkered wool lined with the spruce planks, lined with sandstone, lined with awesome, creates a sense of depth and originality to the design. I mean, come on, who else would build something like this? You also want to take note of the lighting in the room. Right now, only a glass window in the roof allows light in, so the edges are very dark. Sunlight has no colour with it, whereas torches, jack-o'-lanterns, glowstone and lamps have a gold light field. You can use this to emphasise the warmth of a room. The second part of interior design is creativity and the WTF principle. Let's start with creativity. Creativity is based on one thing: imagination. Without imagination, your creativity is So to ensure that you make the best in your interior design endeavours, you need to have a good imagination. For example, this is not two iron blocks with an iron door in front of them, this is a fridge. Likewise, this is not a wooden stair with signs attached to the sides of it, this is a chair. Believe it or not, what you see here is not 3 black walls stacked up with hatches glued to the sides of it, but rather a decorative home entertainment speaker. With the help of imagination, these 6 recessed, extended pistons are transformed into a dining table. This is a poor excuse for a dresser of some kind. And finally, a cupboard. It's not a very good cupboard, but, you know, it'll work for what you want to do. And now we move on to what I like to call the WTF principle. Where's the furniture? It's all about positioning. Where do you put everything? You want to divide your house into different sections. It doesn't matter how you do it, just make sure it looks nice. Speaking of which, can we get a decent fucking camera up in here? I didn't spend good money to have a potato record this thing.
So you want to learn about interior design, but you don't know where to start? Well, loosely pay attention because it's an easy thing to grasp. The outside's just a mask, nothing more than a facade. The inside's what you want, a true display of art. Just like a minecart, you want to get on track, build every part, then just outline it with black. It won't look like a shack, you can be sure of that. And if all else fails, just use a fucking texture pack. Unless you're on a server, in which case don't use one, because everyone will complain that it doesn't look the same to them. But if you're going for diversity, by all means go ahead, even if you've got a table instead of the default red bed. Well, that's the end of this rhyme. I hope I wasted your time. I hope you enjoyed this little useless tutorial of mine. Come back next time and I'll teach you just fine, because this one's for you, my 1000 subscribers.